All right, this is going to be for the uh, Cardinals in a half a case of Prizm. Good luck. Cardinals in half a case of Prizm. Yeah, I got you covered there, Murphy. You're on my good list. So, name on top coming up here. We'll get the Cardinals. Turk. All right, good luck, everybody. This is a half a case of Prizm. Tito, are you in this? All the other records I'm breaking. Oh, I'm just singing. Oh, setting off alarms in the back. How'd that happen? All right, dudes. Keenan's out there. How do I get... There you go. So I'd love to do PYT. Three of Immaculate. How about that? All the other records I'm breaking. Okay, dudes. We are ready. High tech. We want some silvers. I didn't think the football silvers sold like basketball silvers. Which, by the way, Prizm basketball is coming. Lawrence Taylor. Uh-oh, we got a gold vinyl. We got some gold. We got some gold, KB.
Somebody good?
I don't know. Who's it going to be? Well, let's go this way. I saved those for our local kid. It's a gold vinyl of a Patriot. What if it's Tom Brady?
That'd be sick.
What if this is Tom Brady? Who got the Patriots? Where are they at? James Yellis. He is a TSB veteran.
Stidham? Tom Brady?
It's either Tom or Jarrett. I'll just pull it off like a Band-Aid. Oh, it's Damian Harris. Nice.
Stidham would have been nice.
I remember when they first did this, I got excited. I thought it was a 1-of-1 superfractor, because that's what that is, basically. And I was like, 1-of-1! Someone was like, no, dude, those are 5. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, James Yellis is. He's on Twitter. He's a long time TSB fan and friend and follower and customer. What if this one was silver? All the other records I'm breaking. Dexter Williams. I hope Playbook is good this year. Remember some of those sick Playbook booklets we pulled last year? Here's a silver Raquel Armstead. That's a silver there. Those are cool. Taylor Rapp. Half a case of Prizm in the Blitz Mix tomorrow night, along with National Treasures 2018, along with Immaculate, along with Spectra. What else did I put in there? Dallas Cowboys, Tony Pollard. I'm taking the boys tomorrow morning. We're going to go get some Elf on the Shelf pancakes. I'm going to give IHOP another chance. I went there one Saturday or Sunday morning with Brixton, and it was during a time where Brixton, he's super picky eater. He gets it from me, so I can't get mad at him. But we were out running errands, and I was trying to find a place to eat, and he didn't really like eating out yet. It was like 2 years ago. Anyway, we get there. I'm starving. I'm freaking hungry. Because we went to one place and the line was too long and he had a mini panic attack, so I had to leave. I said, let's go to IHOP by the house. We get to IHOP and I'm starving. Like, I'm hangry, man. I'm angry. We sit down and wouldn't you know it, we got the server person that just took forever. Our food took like 45 minutes. I'm yelling at the manager. My son's like, Dad, what are you doing? I said, well, the service is terrible, son. This shouldn't be like this. I'm going to go back tomorrow, and hopefully it's better. Number to 75, Patrick Peterson. TJ. Do you have any, what was some of your cards from last week, KB? Or from last month? Did you get back your number to 5 or whatever it was?
Which one?
The Panini one. Should have been in there.
The Bryce Love.
Yeah. There's box gold standard up there for you. See it up there behind the shelf? Yeah, that's the one from yeah, and I think they sent something else, some XR or something for you. Julio. What if that was silver, Oz? What if that was a silver Josh Jacobs? $100? $150? Here's a Mahomes. Zach Allen. Kind of sucks that he got hurt, man. He's been out. He's not going to hit that mark that he was going to hit. What was it, 5,000? Chiefs showing a little bit of vulnerability. I need a black finite, man. Haven't hit one yet in all this Prizm we've been doing. What? There was a monster in there? Huh? Seriously? Oh, nice. Damn, dude. They must have had that one in the stash. We got this from Panini. They owed me something. A box. And this what was in it. Sweet, dude. I'll get it in here for you. You want a one touch?
Yeah, I'll get a one touch.
Yeah.
What do you think it's on that? 130?
Holy crap.
And there was a Deebo Samuel auto in there, too.
I'll put it in this for now. You can go get there's one touches all over the place around here. You're probably a 130 one touch.
That's right.
Nice, dude. Congrats. See that? I'll have to email that to Kevin.
Yeah, for sure. Tell him thanks.
11 of 25, Ed Oliver. 12 of 25. Sweet. Love when that happens. That's a perfect auto, too.
It was nice. There was a Kyler Murray too in there. That was like a double. They probably packed that one nice for us.
They keep them. He probably keeps them on, under his
I
desk.
got this box here.
Yeah. This is for when this happens. He took it from the public relations stack.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Take off your alarm. I'm gonna go back there and grab some plastics.
What do you need? Yeah, the alarm's off.
I don't wanna-
Yeah, it's off. It's nice and neat back there, too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you got the Bills. That's good, Oz. Congrats, man. Dope. I'm mad at myself. I sold off 2 of these cases when I got them. I'd still have like 2 or 3 cases of this stuff left. I freaking sold it off like an idiot. I'm not selling anything anymore. I don't care. I'm going to hold it all to break. I'm not going to hold it for investment, but I'm going to hold it till I go through it all. Because now if I want more Prizm, I got to buy it. I thought you went to bed, Tice. Tyson, you bought the Chiefs. Nice. You think the NBA Prizm's going to be hot, Oz? Because for some reason, my allocations are looking sweet. You know, for little old TSB to be getting what I'm getting, I'm happy. Oh, Oz, why don't you check with me when you buy that stuff? You're probably playing retail or close to it. For the Denver Broncos, Juwan Free, Prizm Auto. Now, Oz, you're the Prizm master. Being that this is a Prizm, a silver Prizm, right? And it's an auto, does that add to the value, or is it just the non-autographed regular old silvers that people are driving up the price on? Oh, good. Well, I think there's going to be quite a bit of Prizm on the streets. Like the retail box that has 1 auto per box, or like packs. Hakeem Butler to 75. I don't think you know how lucky you are, Oz, to be able to buy new release stuff from the distributors, dude. You got in at the exact right freaking time. As I was talking about that tonight, they are not approving anybody anymore for accounts. And if they are approving you for an account, you're going to have to spend a lot of money to get anything. You got to be like, yeah, I got $100 grand. I'll be a new customer with you. Chris Godwin, 249. You can't? I was gonna say, man, if you were able to pull off some freaking Prizm hobby, that's a pretty good feat. There's a silver Prizm rookie, Quadri Allison. Joey, you wanted the who in which break? I'm going to take them off the board now so I don't forget. Did he say the Packers? And Immaculate. I take them off the board for Joseph. Rise up. Ooh, your update baseball? I'll take them. Okay, Joey Cantrell. Took those Packers off the board for you. And Immaculate with Aaron Rodgers in it. Goofy Cheeseheads. If you could just confirm the website, Joey, that it has been taken off, please do that. Please tell me that the Packers are off the board. Well, I mean, I always tell people this. These guys are like, should I hold this stuff? You know, they got a little bit of something or whatever. They came across the case. If your finances dictate that you can hold whatever it is, $1,000, a few thousand of product, then do it. Or something like Topps Update and wait for spring. When there's excitement about baseball. There's not really much excitement about baseball right now. Other than the announcements of the MVPs and all that stuff. But Deshaun Hamilton, 175. Wait till those rookies start playing again. Man, I keep seeing these freaking Cardinals. There's another silver Prizm, Caleb Wilson. All right, well, they're yours then. Caleb Wilson. Turk, you got the Cardinals, right? Neo has the Gigantos. You got a Trot rookie, Oz? There's Drew to 149. Riley and Devin. Guys, I'm telling you, the prices of this Prizm in half a case is really good for all these cards that you're going to get. It's a good deal. Oh, good. LJ has all my Topps Update. Or maybe he sold it to you. I don't know.
I'm sending that bad boy in.
For a grade?
That's like crisp. It's probably the crispiest gold standard card I've ever seen.
It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We need to get a BGS/PSA program going here.
Like
for submissions.
That'd be good.
Certainly not going to be run by me. You know me. That's just not. Johnny will be getting Larry's
Because
card.
a lot of the guys would probably just send them out as soon as they hit them.
Yeah, but if we had someone here that could organize it, keep track of it. Yeah, we send pretty much everything, except the J.J. Watt cart. Martin. Oh, there he is! Silver Kyler. Damn.
Nice.
Oz, that's got to be money because his silver sell for $200. That's a silver Kyler. Turk hitting the Cardinals in the buy a team, get entered to win it. Kyler.
That's Prizm.
Yeah.
Good looking card.
Prizm's hot. I have a guy who does eBay for customers. Like
I've sold over like 15 G's in eBay the last 3 months.
Jeez. What's all
Cars,
this?
Watches. Pretty crazy.
Oh, can you put this? This was earlier today. Mine.
You want to get a
I
bag?
don't want to mix it with this. Yeah.
You got the sheet for it?
It's TSB.
Okay. Comments? I think there's an auto on top.
Yeah. I picked the box off the shelf today because I was bored randomly. There were 6 in here for this half case, so I said, well, let me get one. That's what I got.
That's crazy. What is it numbered?
Yeah, 49 or something.
It's a nice looking card too.
First one I opened all season of that product. Just had a hankering today at like 2:30. I'm like, oh,
Sometimes you get that feeling.
that's exactly what it was.
You sure it wasn't another Panini special?
I don't know, man. I thought the silvers non-autos would sell for 150 to 200. This is an autograph silver. Or do the autographs sell for as much as the freaking silvers? That's what's crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to mix up these with that one. This is this new.
What's this lonely guy over here?
This goes here. Customers. So if we could find somebody who is very organized, which I've seen how organized this guy is. He keeps spreadsheets of all the cards that he's selling and line items. And he's trustworthy. We could have a grading program and submit like 100 at a time.
You can do more than that.
Yeah.
They got like a thing where you submit like 2,000 or something. You get like sick deal on cards.
Yeah, $5.
Yeah, something stupid.
But you got to be super, super organized with that, man. And
These guys are quick.
everybody's cards and ship them right and keep track of them.
I made a mistake. I sent 2 cards to the same guy.
What do you mean?
That guy bought Willie Sturgill,
Mm-hmm.
and I sent one customer's card to another guy.
Oh, no, the wrong
I'm
person.
waiting for him to send it back to me so I could send it to him.
Did he tell you or did you catch it?
I caught it.
Yeah.
It's easy to do because you print the same shipping label twice. I actually didn't think it was the other one, and I just kind of going and you don't check it.
You think?
And boom.
Yep.
I was like, hey, I got a Willie Sturgill. I'm like, oh, that's not yours.
Yep.
Send that back. I'll pay for the shipping.
Old school Willie Sturgill?
Yeah.
Rookie? 500 at a time, Martin? Man, that's a lot.
That was a lot.
I mean, if I put the call out for cards, then we would get 500 in the first week. Coupled with all the stuff I have sitting around here, I have a lot of low to mid-end stuff. That's what I end up collecting usually.
The problem is you got to do the expedited version because you'll wait forever unless you don't care.
No, I do not like waiting.
That's the worst.
I'll pay the extra money.
From National,
Oh, really?
my ticket stub. for the
Oh,
version.
yeah, yeah.
Just got it back 2 days ago.
Beckett or PSA?
PSA.
Yeah. B-Snide lives about 20 minutes from Beckett.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You could just walk it in there, you know.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
They got like a special shop where you walk in.
That's what he's saying. He can walk them all in. He could take them in.
That's crazy.
If we send them to him,
Same day service.
$249. But I'm just saying, there's a lot at risk there. Like,
Yeah, you gotta be trustful.
I gotta have full control. I can't be third partying it out. That already happened. Somebody sent out. They had an order of like 1,500 or 2,000.
And they just got missing.
And the dudes that took the submission sent it to another dude. I think they had good intentions, but they weren't thinking.
They just had bad guys. Third party.
Yeah, so he sent it to this other guy. He wasn't bad either, but that guy sent it to the other guy.
Jesus.
So there's too many
hands in the pot.
Too many hands in the pot.
Somebody's gonna take it.
Too many different shippings. Too many mixed chances for mix-up and time lost, and nobody knows what's going on. I said, man, what is wrong with these people? Who does that? That's like my worst nightmare. Oh, sorry, guys. I sent them some other dude, and then he sent them to somebody.
Sorry, your Zion's not coming.
Yeah, and he sent it to somebody.
Are we getting more snow?
Regular Kyler. I can usually tell when it's going to snow because my shoulders, I get this weird aching in my body. A, because I'm old. And B, it runs
like rain.
It runs in our family. And I can tell without even looking at that we're getting some sort of precip.
Precipitate. So is that the hottest thing right now? Is that Prizm?
Yeah, I would definitely not do that. And yes, I'm talking about that, Martin. That's correct. I can't believe that when I read that. I was like, that's my worst nightmare. I would never do that to my customers, man. No way. Now, if it was like between me and like if Martin said, "Hey, Chris," but I would just have you send it directly to B-Snide. Like, don't send it to me and then send it to B-Snide. Just hook up with Brian, send all your cards to Brian Snyder, work a deal with him. He'll take them to Beckett.
Right.
But yeah, I read all that today, Martin, on the forums that happened, and I felt bad for the guy in a way. I think he just made poor business decisions. I don't think but that's God. $249. I would never third party it out. Well, that's what I'm saying. I could sense and think of these. I understand when somebody's a good person and they screwed up. But what bothers me, I'll probably talk about this on the next podcast. I think that people are quick to call somebody a scammer in the scammers forum. And it's like, they're not really a scammer. A scammer is somebody who's like making fake cards, using fake addresses, or whatever, just being completely malicious and evil and lying. But there's some people who may not have the best business acumen in making poor business decisions. They probably have a full-time job. So here they are with their full-time job, working at their job. And then they're like, hey, I know what, I'm going to make some extra money. I'm going to do all these gross, large submissions. And they take it all on, and then they realize, holy crap, what did I get myself into? Family stuff does happen. Family stuff does come up that takes priority. And then you're screwed. You can't take it on unless you know you're going to be able to do it. Derwin James to 75. It doesn't mean there's a scammer. What's free card cleaning? Oh, where they work on your card for you? I don't even know what happened on that thread. I woke up and I was just laying in bed this morning scrolling through it. And you get addicted to it. You just keep reading it and reading it and reading it. Oh, man. Tito! When's the next Tito night? January? February?
Yeah.
I thought we were all going to get together. Me, you,
Let's do it.
the wifeys.
Let's do it. I'm going this
You're leaving again this weekend?
Huh?
You're leaving again?
No, this week I go for my procedure Wednesday, and then I'm going
Dope.
to Vegas for 2 weeks.
Damn, dude. 2 weeks.
Yeah. Then I'm going out there for the fight, too. Covington. That's 3 title fights in one fight.
I thought about trying to sneak out there for a night with you guys, but
If you can make it out there, I'll get you a ticket for the fight.
I physically can't. That's the thing.
That's like before
Heather just told me today what the schedule looks like for school stuff, family visits. It's not. It's completely booked. I can't even go to wrestling. There's 5 nights of WWE, and I can't make it out for that. Not one night. I just realized, I thought, well, I could go out on a Monday. No, on the Monday night Raw, and that's parent-teacher conferences.
Oh, you gotta be there for that.
Yeah. First one's parent-teacher conference. And then the other night,
Come back, but
the Sunday night is the pay-per-view. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll go to the Sunday night pay-per-view. There's some charity thing going on. So that's out. So I'm like, well, I'll go Saturday. Well, I can't go Saturday because I got to be here. Can't miss a night of work. And Friday night, SmackDown, I got to be here. So I said, no wrestling for me.
Coming back, what? Won't they come back to November, December, January, February?
They'll be here in a couple of weeks. That's a nice Chiefs hit, Tyson. He probably fell asleep. Silver Johnson. Nice Johnson. Nice Johnson, Tyson. Seriously, Tyson, I really do. I like your Johnson. That is a good card.
That's Johnson.
Larry Johnson. Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll get together soon.
Okay. That'll have to be what I was saying. Is it'll probably have to
Let
be.
me know what your schedule's like. We make it happen.
It'll probably have to be in the new year.
Kids. I got clients, but
Yeah.
I picked up a case.
I mean, we could forego our date nights or Monday nights.
We just do the one Monday night.
So one of the Monday nights, our date night will just be to go to dinner with y'all. We'll go to what's that place that we like? Damn it.
There's a place off of 59 called Basil's. That's pretty good. Greek restaurant.
Basil's Greek now.
59.
I don't know. You walk. I know you've been there a million times. You walk in, they have a little wine place in the front. All
You're
the
talking about Cooper's Hawk.
yeah, Cooper's Hawk.
In St. Charles?
Yeah, any of them.
We're wine club members there.
You are.
Yeah.
We love Cooper's Hawk. I tear them meatballs up.
They got good food.
Yeah, it's like it's right down the middle.
They're putting a 3-story Cooper's Hawk in Chicago.
Dope.
3 stories.
Along with the world's largest Starbucks is coming to Chicago, or it's already there. Right there on Michigan and smack dab in the middle, like on Ohio or Ontario, one of them.
That just prints money. Is that like a treasury?
That's what it is. That's why it's green. I do know that a place dead center in the middle of Michigan Avenue ain't cheap. Not many things hang out there. That's a sticker auto. Oz hitting it big. Number to 75. Getting the Bills in a mini. Or something. Yeah, it was a mini. You do have a veteran Johnson, Tyson. Your Johnson is old. You're Larry Johnson.
Wrinkly.
Tired, man.
The Wrinkly Johnson.
Just all wrinkled up. He's old.
How about that Miles Garrett stuff? Jesus.
A what?
The Miles Garrett. Oh my God.
Oh, last night? Terrible. Yeah, apparently something happened in the football game last night. Like shut down social media today. Took over.
We're talking about next season too. Suspension for him.
Oh, good. Just
I mean,
there's a lot of money.
knocked him out. It looked like he hit him right on the top of the head.
There's a lot of money at stake right there with a player like that, man. You know what I mean? If he goes
He's
away,
already losing about $1 million just in games.
his temper got the better of him. He could have dropped that helmet. He could have dropped the helmet. First off, it's disrespectful if you're pulling off another man's helmet like that, from what I gather and over the years. That's why he wanted it. Like, he went after that to make a point. Like, I'm going to pull your helmet off, dude.
Yeah, he grabbed his face mask and then he went overboard.
Mm-hmm.
Should have just said, all right, game's over. We beat you. Look at the scoreboard.
The thing is, if that KB would have happened in the first quarter, 8 minutes in, and he would have had, it would have been a late hit, they struck, tussled a little bit. They would have hopped up. Refs would have either called offsetting penalties or just calmed them down and went on. But because it went to where it went, it took it to the whole incident to a new level.
Plus, Mason Rudolph kind of was egging him on. He was coming at him, like, come on, big boy. I got my helmet off. I don't think.
After he got his helmet off?
Yeah.
I think Mason was scared for his life.
He was chasing him.
Yeah, but I think that was out of, like...
Because he knew he's like...
In a weird...
He's got his helmet off. He knows that he can't do anything, but then he got a freaking helmet over it.
Yeah, I'm saying, like...
Right here, look at him. He comes right after him. You see how he's coming after him?
Yeah.
And boom!
But I think in a weird way, he was so fearful at that time that he was just like...
kicking him on the ground. Ha! What are you going to do? He's got a helmet on.
He wanted his helmet back. That's what I'm telling you. That's disrespectful when you steal the man's helmet. That's why he was... Oh, he took some shots.
That's just kicking right here. Boom! That's why you got the 3-game suspension because of that boot right there.
And there's Mac Wilson. What if that was...
Look at it. Right on top of the head, man.
Yeah, on the dome. Yeah, we had it on last night live. I was watching it here. Like, what is going on?
Craziness, man. Craziness.
What's up, Johnny McClure? You like that? The case hit? Oh, the insert, Martin? Well, there's... Oz would know, because he is the Prizm master.
Like a kaboom?
Oz needs to go on Breaker Culture and talk about Prizm. There's jerseys in these things. Relics. Jerseys. Thick, chunky ones. KB wants to open up some boxes. I heard that. They want to open stuff. Yes. Open.
How's that Babe Ruth stuff?
I knew you were going to ask about that.
I like Leaf product.
How did I know you were going to ask about that? Man, I just sold a case of Leaf hockey to my other friend here. He took it off my hands. The Leaf is nice. There's a bat card in there. There's a seat card from the Yankees. And then, like, some low-numbered regular cards. And I think they're, like, you can look them up.
I got that Leaf card. I showed you that. That's Steve Young.
Yeah. I never saw it in person, but...
I should bring it over. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, the Aurora
There's still a lot
case
of good
hits.
guys left to pick from when I got my chance to pick my card. So you get it's first come first serve. As soon as you call the get the card, you gotta call the concierge, and then you get in line. So when it came my pick, he called me up. He's like, "These are the cards that are left," and sent me a text. What do you want? And I'm like, Jesus, I can't believe some of these guys are left. Like people took Jose Canseco before, like
Steve Young?
Steve Young, Marino. There was a lot of good guys left.
Wow.
There was Shaq was left too. But the Steve Young was like the top of his boot, and it was all white. And I'm like,
I thought you took the Young.
No, I'm talking about Marino. My bad.
Yeah, you were going to take the Marino, but it was okay.
Yeah. I think I still have his tag.
I have not seen a color burst yet. The dope one out of this. Cleveland for real. I got some.
This is the picks.
Oh, what's that bull?
You get. I think that was Scottie Pippen. But the Marino was like a top. See, it was top of his shoe, and it's all white.
Yeah.
I'm like,
kind of boring.
Yeah.
You want a lot of color.
Yeah, at least some color. If there was some purple or green.
No, fireworks are just the basic insert. Baby, you're a firework. I don't know if there's parallel fireworks, but fireworks are like this, just brilliance. There's a Vance McDonald, number to 149. Freaking Hunter Renfro. I hear that kid's name in my sleep. Hunter Renfro. Hunter Renfro. Cooper Cup. 75. Rams do not seem to be.
Did you end up going to the Lions game or no?
No. We did not.
I'm going to try to go down there for...
I told you, I bought them. Heather told me to sell them back because they were too expensive. She literally did, which they were. I mean, they were like $800 total because you get $180 fees that I had to pay.
Oh, no.
She was like, I really think we could use that for other stuff. Okay. And I lost money because when I resold them,
you got to take a hit on it.
I did.
It was
like
$150.
I took about $150 to $180 hit because when I bought them, I had to pay that
fee.
Freaking fee, whatever they call it, entertainment tax fee. So I thought
really selling the ticket for $200 and it goes up for $500.
Yes,
it's like
the ticket price was $600 or so. But then when you check out with all the other fees, it was like it was $805. I put them up a couple days later. Someone bought them, and I'm thinking I would get that extra $200 later. It doesn't come. I lost money to sell them. Do you know what I mean? Right. They just sell it for what the ticket price was. You don't get back. And I'm thinking, well, won't they charge that person that fee? Give me mine back.
SeatGeek is better.
They double dip.
Fees. Yeah, they do double dip.
Because they could have took the free fee from the guy that bought it from me and then give me back my money. But it's too much work for them to keep track of all that, I think. All right, Johnny McClure. SeatGeek. They're all basically the same.
Greek Seat or Geek Seat?
It's SeatGeek.
SeatGeek. Yeah, the fees are cheaper, but they're not racking for like $200 fees.
Whew.
It's like $75.
That was unbelievable. And I logged in when WrestleMania went on sale, and I could have got some good WrestleMania tickets for a couple $100. I mean, I logged in right when they went on sale, but I didn't. I thought, oh, let me scoop these up. I'll probably resell them. We usually go to Tampa that time of year. Kyler. Ah. This guy, Silver Andy Isabella. Isabella. How's that immaculate PYT 3 looking, dudes? Regular Kyler. Spectaculate Treasures Blitz Mix tomorrow night with 2018 National Treasures football. Yeah. Going big a little bit. Two boxes left. Vegas. Love that place. I really, really love it there. Who doesn't? I guess there's some that don't, but I freaking love it. I like going to the Flamingo area there. The Link. Do you go walk all around the Link in there?
Yeah. Sometimes
there's so much to.
In the Link. It's cheaper, but it's right in the middle of everything.
It is, man. It's right in the middle.
The rooms are all updated. You know that used to be the old Imperial Palace.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Oh, you stay at the actual Link Hotel?
Yeah, I've stood there.
Yeah.
It's nice inside. It's brand new.
It's brand new, exactly. It's really cool. But it's like a labyrinth when you walk around in there and you're outside, then you're back inside. Just love it. There's another Arizona Cardinal. Plus In-N-Out Burgers there, so. Down there at the, where the zip line goes over your head.
Yeah. There used to be O'Shea's Casino. And they still have them.
There's O'Shea's there. Yeah, we were in
It
O'Shea's.
used to be like a corner, and there used to be like a little Irish, like a
Oh, yeah?
type dude that used to be out front pouring shots down people's throats.
Oh, man. $2.49.
The casino.
Yeah, O'Shea's is still there.
Yeah, you can play beer pong in there and stuff.
Yep. Well, that's actually where that's where we played, I think.
Beer
It is.
pong?
When I first met him, I said, where are you? He said, he told me you like the Link area and stuff. He said, I'm in O'Shea's. So we went there. He plays the poker game where...
Yeah, the Texas Hold'em game.
No, it's like 3-card poker, I think.
Yeah, it's like a Texas Hold'em. You got to bet to see the flop, and then after the flop, you got to bet to see the turn.
No, that's Texas Hold'em flip. This is like... What the hell's the name of that poker game? Martin will know. It's called 3-card poker.
Oh, 3-card poker.
Yeah.
Caribbean poker?
No, 3-card poker. You sit at the table and you have these 3 or 4 different spots. You put $5 there, $5 there, $5 there, down, and you have to you're playing against a dealer.
Right.
And you can play the progressive if you put $5 there or whatever it is, and the thing's always spinning.
I know what you're talking
You have to beat the dealer. There's really no skill to it whatsoever. Yeah, 3-card poker. So he was there. We sat there, played for a while, and then we went down to freaking Fulton Street or whatever the hell it's called. Not Fulton.
Oh, Old Town?
Fremont.
Fremont Street.
Love it. That's where I was down there playing the drums with all the people, and I give them $10. They let me play the drums. You know, they're all the street performers are set up. Tito was in full effect out there, man. And they had the most amazing pizza joint right down there on Fremont Street.
They got the light show down there. They got his
Yeah.
down there too.
Oh, it's great. I just love people.
Drinking is cheaper.
Yep. We went to the old school place there, the big giant, what is it, Binion's maybe or something?
Yeah, the old stuff. Yeah, the original
Horseshoe.
They got the. That's where they used to play the original World Series of Poker down there.
At Binion's and Fremont Street, yeah. It's just great people watching, man. There's a shiny A.J. Brown rookie. She's... A.J. Brown.
That's a nice card. Carrie Fisher.
Yep. Customer sent that to me a couple years ago. That's one of my favorite pieces since I lost my personalized big-ass 11x14 to Chris with Love Carrie Fisher framed autographed I had. I think I accidentally threw it out.
Get that anymore.
That day I did Celebration, I got to sit with her all day while she signed. Right
That's
next to her.
pretty
Well, Heather sat next to her, and then I was facilitating inside. And she signed this big thing. It said, to Chris with Love, Carrie. And I can't find it. It's the weirdest thing. Golden Tate the Third. Marshawn. Come on, Bears. Do you recall when they're on again? Are they on Sunday night, Monday night?
The Bears?
Yeah.
Sunday night.
They're on Sunday Night Football?
Yeah.
Wowzers.
The Ramsers. They're playing the Ramses.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My neighbor, as you know, I told you, he works for the companies that do all the camera work. He's a robot camera operator, usually the goalposts, and then he has other assignments.
He's not the guy flying down the sidelines.
No, when I first met him, I thought he was the dude like on the field and running. He's tucked back in the area, and he's RoboCam guy, but still cool. Cause he has to go set him up, but I'm waiting for him one of these freaking years to be like, Chris, come on down, dude. You know what I mean?
That'd be sweet.
Come hang out with me. You know, I'll give you a pass. I'm just like,
Show you how to put the cameras up.
I would probably, if I got to see that production room, I'm not kidding, I would start crying. Absolutely, I would be starting crying. I'd be so overwhelmed. To be in that whole studio and be able to put the headset on and listen to the production, dude. I'm gonna ask him again. I'm gonna put him on the spot. I'm like, dude, come on. Alexander Madison, he's pretty good. Those wacky freaking Vikings. We needed both of them to lose. Vikings and the Packers squeaked out wins.
Oh man, I don't know about Mitchie.
Yes, that was a silver A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. You what?
I think it's time to move on.
What do you mean? Oh, the Bears? Are you talking about the Bears? Or?
That just came out, the story about John Fox. He wanted Deshaun Watson, and I guess there was a big argument.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they released it all. John Fox was like, I want Deshaun Watson. He was upset.
Wow.
But he had to put on a good face for draft night. And I guess Mitch had no idea that was about to go down. They knew they liked him. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah,
If we had Mahomes right now, oh my God.
Well, I do believe in the NFL. There is an element of synergy depending on the coach and the team you're with. Like, is it?
There's no doubt about it.
Do you think Mahomes is it special because that's where he's supposed to be, with Andy Reid and with the team that's around him and stuff? Like.
Yeah, but we still got some of the same weapons. We got Cohen and we got Montgomery that are fast.
Yeah.
You know, Allen Robinson's a beast.
A-Rob is, but he was dropping some passes last week or two. I guess, of course, if Mitch could get him to him nicely.
He did have some nice passes. I was at the game.
Well, I've been saying it since week 1, and I'm certainly no professional sportscaster, but they need to stretch the field. They need to run some play action. And they started doing that last week.
Are you talking about Kaepernick coming to the Bears?
Talking about the Bears. If that guy comes, I threw his jersey out. I did. This is true. I took the trash to the corner that week, and I purposely hung the jersey outside of the trash can to make a point. So when the trash guys came, you know what I mean? It was hanging out.
That's funny.
Mess with my United States of America.
Did you hear Dallas was in and now they're out? He was like, I'm not sending a rep to that stuff. Jerry Jones.
I have not followed the Kaepernick drama.
They just released the list of the teams that are coming.
Got lost in the
ESPN feed.
Browns thing. Check out what I bought. I don't buy cards ever, but I bought those. Because I think you might be seeing him in the freaking playoffs a lot.
Coleman's a beast, yeah. That's nice, 9.5.
Mm-hmm. And I got him weeks ago.
101. Where'd you get him at?
Hey, Neil. Immaculate's been immaculate. No super monsters yet, meaning the big rookies. I got them off eBay.
That's great.
I think, they're both one-on-ones, aren't they? Or is one of them not?
One-on-ones. This flawless card could probably be graded too. This flawless card could probably be graded.
It is sharp, pointy. His ink's missing, though.
Off the edge.
It's very light.
On the light.
Yeah, it's...
I hate when they do that. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man.
I always wonder when they mess up an auto if they care or if they're just like cruise through it and go to the next one.
He's dope.
Like, do you think they do a bad auto and they look at it and go, "Oh man, crap! What are we going to do?" And or do you think they just do it and freaking move on to the next one? I don't think they care. I've seen guys mess up autos at shows and that feel bad.
Or make misspellings spell career wrong.
Yeah.
I got that card in my collection. You remember that?
Yeah, you showed me that, I think.
You broke it. You remember it was out of the...
Oh, yeah, the guy that couldn't spell career? Career. There's Cleveland. He is a Raider. So, for real, what is going on with Kaepernick? Where is he going? Oh, one more to go, dudes. I'm going to take a look at that other Immaculate. I mean, it's only 12:45. You might be able to close out a case of Immaculate.
Which Colin Kaepernick did he go? Dolphins?
I have no idea. I mean, they certainly need somebody.
Fitzmagic looks good, though.
They certainly need someone over there in that Miami Dolphins land. Mr. Brandon Cooks, Justin Tucker Gold, 249 Ravos. Who has those Raiders? Oh, Paulie N has the Raiders. He bought a lot. Miles Jack. See these things here? Sometimes they bother me. Sometimes I don't even notice them. But sometimes I look at them going, well, what are they doing there? What is that?
It's a bass scale.
Yeah. It's like they kind of don't serve much purpose. I thought Mason Rudolph was going to be a dope quarterback. I really did.
He's not bad.
I don't know. I'm not just saying it because of last night and he's the center of attention.
After Juju Smith-Schuster got statued, and I mean, you got nobody. You got guys running routes. The one guy was completely lost.
Yeah, I was here. I couldn't watch the game.
Oh yeah, I was like completely lost. I got the same setup at my office. I got a TV in there.
Yeah,
same thing.
I've always had to have a TV. I always have to have something on. Like when I go downstairs to our basement and the kids are playing and they're just down there in the basement and it's quiet, I got to turn the TV on. I put the TV on and put on a show or music or something. Jermaine Pratt, he is a Bengal. Martin probably fell asleep. Either that or he ordered us pizza. Jermaine Pratt. Oh my God, Immaculate Three's closed, Neil. Dope. Wow.
You gotta go see Neil in Boston.
That is definitely going to be in the new year for sure.
You gotta go out there.
Yep. I'm going to Kansas City in the first week of December for a day.
When's the Nationals down in Atlantic City this year?
Nationals in Atlantic City.
Now, how long will you be down there for?
Where? Atlantic City?
Yeah.
Probably Wednesday to a Sunday.
So a nice 5 days.
Yeah.
I'll have to come down. Well, that's a definite.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Get some poker at the Borgata. That'll be good.
I just enjoyed being at the boardwalk for the first time in over 20 years. You know, I lived in Ocean City, Maryland for a couple years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a nice place.
Yep, I worked. That's where I started in radio. I was on the air down there. And you know, the boardwalk has a smell of it.
Yeah, it does.
It has a special smell. For those of you from the East Coast or who've been to the East Coast boardwalks, there's a certain smell of the boardwalk. Physically, the boardwalk itself, the wood, but mixed with like French fries cooking and the vinegar and oil from the French fry places. And so when I was there, I was like, wow, this takes me right back. Yeah. The sea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I'll get a bin. I'd like to do a hit recap of these. I have to do that tomorrow. 249 Hayden Hurst. But yeah, when I went to Jersey a couple years ago for the National, there's a hotel. You walk through the hotel and it takes you out back to the boardwalk. And as soon as I walked out there, man, I could hear the seagulls. The hot sun like bakes the boardwalk. And it's just a smell of nostalgia. Like even talking about it, I'm sure guys know what I'm talking about. Fitz Magic. of shames. Yeah. You want to see some good people watching? Go sit out on the bench on the boardwalk at like 2:30 in the morning.
They're cleaning up a lot.
3 o'clock. All the crazies out there running around after the bars let out.
Stumbling around
Yeah.
like zombies.
Stumbling around, being crazy. Maybe trying to fight each other.
You should have saw after the fight in New York. These two guys, they must have been like Ukrainian or something. Big muscle guys. They were friends. Chris, dead serious. It was a straight up like brawl fist fight.
Wow.
They were laughing at each other, swinging like hard, like I'm gonna take your head off.
Oh,
and the one kid picked him up and slammed him on his head, and I'm like, you guys are nuts. We were sitting there watching it, but
damn. Yeah, they're hitting each other, and it sounds like they're
like,
punching.
They're friends, and they get up and they hug each other, and they kept moving. I'm like, you guys are nuts.
Crazies. I'm surprised more fights don't break out at the UFC things, or do they?
It's just nuts. After the fights are done, everybody's like, oh yeah. All the jacked up dudes are like, we're gonna have our own UFC.
Yeah, I remember you telling me the one time you went, there was something that went down outside afterwards, big time.
Knocking out people cold.
Ugh. It's scary to watch somebody get knocked out like that, dude. In the street, when they get punched in the face and they get knocked out, and they're laying like this.
Just how cold.
Yeah, and they're like shaking, going.
And then they wake up and they're like, what hit
me? They're like, I think I just watched somebody get dead. I mean, you hit somebody, you can be like, you got knocked the fuck out, man!
World star. That's what you hear.
Man, you got knocked the fuck out, man. I always think that these are parallels, but they're not. These Steelers cards, they look like gold. Decoys. Seems pretty standard to me, Oz. $250 points. Boo. Go to Walmart at 2 a.m. That depends which town. Go to one in the city.
West Chicago off of North Avenue. Go there at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m.
I was just going to say, one time back in the day, I met this dude. He was a rapper. And he invited, I'm telling you, and he invited me to come over to his studio. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I love music. I love it. And I went over there. And I had never been to that part of the West Side, and I'm going, what? I stopped at the Walmart first.
It's right there up in North
That's
Avenue.
funny you say that. And at the shelves were all like shit was off the shelves, just stuff thrown everywhere. There's people like yelling at each other inside. And then I went there and I pulled up, and this dude came up to the window and had some crack in his hand, scared the shit out of me. I didn't know he came up to my window. I was like, no, dude, no. And I went in, went down. I mean, it was something like out of a movie. And it was this really dumpy studio. It wasn't a dope studio by any means.
You like having somebody call you, hey, I got an emergency, I gotta get going, bud.
Man, it was crazy. You know, and I didn't want to call the guy and be like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it out there. I still went, man. Crazy. I don't know what my problem is. It's like when I used to hang out in Inglewood looking for deals with Heather. Me and Heather running around Inglewood.
Jesus.
Yeah, meeting with people to get documents signed. And
it's a scary place.
All right, let's see who gets these points.
Points.
Did he ask to pee on me? I don't get that one. What's that mean? What does that mean, Neil? Did he ask to pee? No, he had some crack for sale in his hand. He opened his hand and said, on my window. I was like, whoa. First, I really didn't see him come up beside me. I peed my pants. Oh, man.